Very good morning and welcome to Athavan News Paper Highlights. Today Friday, 18th of March 2016. Newspaper Highlights read by Edward Udayadas Devasagayam Pillai. As usual, we have three leading newspapers of Sri Lanka for the highlights. Daily Mirror, Daily News and Ceylon Today. Let's see the highlights of Daily Mirror. Transformer explosion. Government not ruling out sabotage. No power cuts from today. The Power and Renewable Energy Ministry yesterday said the government was not ruling out the possibility of sabotage in Sunday bizarre explosion in a major transformer at the Biagama power transmission station that led the countrywide blackout, and added the CEB would fully restore power by last afternoon. Deputy Power and Renewable Energy Minister Ajith P. Pereira told the weekly cabinet news briefing that 1 out of 3 phases of the 900 megawatts capacity Lag Vijaya Coal power plant resumed power generation early yesterday, adding 300 megawatts to the national grid. Unfortunately, there was a technical hiccup when the engineers and the technical staff attending to the second generator and delaying the supply of another 300 megawatts. Government analyst inspects house. Government analyst WPA Bandara last morning carried out an inspection on the house at Kaudana Road in Dehiwala, where 4 people including 2 children were found dead on Wednesday morning. He found the entire house covered with a black dust and the electric circuits burnt. Meanwhile, Colombo South Teaching Hospital CJMO Dr. Bandula Abhay Singha and Assistant JMOs Dr. Chatura Sandrasiri and Prashanthi Senarath, who performed the post-mortem examination on the bodies of the victims, reported that death was due to suffocation caused by carbon monoxide gas. FCID records Namal's statement. It is a new allegation this time. This government is trying to accuse us of various allegations from time to time. The Financial Crime Investigation Division yesterday recorded a statement from UPFA MP Namal Rajapaksa over money laundering allegations. Mr. Rajapaksa arrived at the FCID around 10:30 yesterday morning, and his statement was recorded for about 4 hours. Speaking to the media outside the FCID, the parliamentarian said he was summoned to record a statement in connection with obtaining payments from a company to hold a rugby tournament. It is a new allegation this time. This government is trying to accuse us for various allegations from time to time, he said. Release person imprisoned over my attack. Former government had made a contradictory opinion about my war victory. Regional Development Minister Field Marshal Sarath Fonseca yesterday requested President Maithripala Sirisena to take necessary legal steps to release the person who is imprisoned in connection with the suicide bomb attack on him at the Sri Lanka Army headquarters in 2006. Addressing a media briefing in Colombo, he said the president had set a noble example by pardoning the person who had attempted to assassinate him in a suicide attack in Colombo in 2008. Similarly, Minister Fonseca said he too wanted to pardon the person convicted of attempting to assassinate him in 2006. Secondly, let's move to Daily News. Raviraj killing. Sufficient evidence for indictment. Case records to be forwarded to Colombo High Court. While concluding the non-summary inquiry in connection with the murder of former TNA Jaffna District MP Nadaraja Raviraj, Colombo Additional Magistrate Thilina Gamage yesterday observed that there is sufficient evidence to indict the 7 accused in the High Court on 4 charges, including the killing of MP and his driver in Narahenpitta in 2006. Meanwhile, the additional magistrate ordered the Magistrates Court Registrar that case recordings pertaining to the matter be forwarded to the Colombo High Court. The CID filed charge sheets in court against 7 accused, including 4 Navy personnel, 2 ex-LTTE cadres affiliated to the Karuna faction, on 4 counts for allegedly conspiring to commit the murder of the former TNA MP and his driver, for the charge of unlawful assembly, aiding and abetting to commit the murder, and committing the murder of the former TNA MP and his driver. Namal questioned on Krish transaction. Former President Mahinda Rajapaksa's eldest son, Hambantota District Parliamentarian Namal Rajapaksa yesterday arrived at the Financial Crimes Investigation Division of Police to record a statement. The FCID recorded a statement from Rajapaksa regarding a payment received from an Indian company, police media spokesman ASP Ruwan Gunasegara said. He added the steps were taken to record a statement from Namal Rajapaksa following complaint received. A senior police officer attached to the FCID told the Daily News that Rajapaksa was summoned to record a statement regarding a financial transaction with Indian real estate company Krish Group for a proposed housing and shopping complex in Colombo. Finally, let's move to Ceylon today. Bishops, ladies principals say, "We invited royal boys." Kollipitia police submitted an additional report to the Fort Magistrates Court yesterday, noticing that students arrested by them for having allegedly attempting Bishops and Ladies College premises in Colombo had done so far being invited by the principals of these schools. Mahinda Rajapaksa attends to rally. The joint opposition rally themed The People's Struggle was held yesterday at Hyde Park. Speaking at the rally included parliamentarians Mahindananda Aludgamage, Rohitha Abhay Gunawarthana, Gamini Lokuge, Johnston Fernando and several others. The joint opposition accused the government of conspiring with foreign nationals and demanded solutions to the current energy issues in the island. With that, let's come to an end of today's paper highlights. We will come with more news tomorrow morning. Thanks for listening to Athavan News Paper Highlights.